Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here today looking at Quadrio, a two-player game by Christopher Villard, published by Hurricane. And I will start before the game itself with an apology, because Yves Menu of Hurricane gave me an advanced review copy of this game in February 2017 at the Spielwarenmesse Messe trade fair, and I played it with my cameraman John on the way back. We were at the airport, killing time before our flights. Oh, this is really good. And I played it with a friend of mine. Well, this is an excellent little 4-in-a-row game. I played it with my son. It was fantastic. We played it like 20-25 times. And then I put it on a shelf, and I forgot about it. And, oh, no, it's January 2018, and it's almost a year later, and I just now made a listing for the game in the BGG database. Sorry. Oh, I neglected to tell you all about this game, which is really good little 4-in-a-row game. And I could have done this much earlier. It was even at Spiel, and I forgot about it. I didn't even list it there. I didn't even take pictures. So now maybe I'll just get into the game right here. I brought along an assistant to help out. Yes, it's my pumpkin-headed son. Oh, this game is for ages 8 and up, and magically today he turns 9. Whoa! Happy birthday. Now let's show how this works.
Yes, sir! Ah!
Here are the components for Quadrio, because of course you're going to throw away that blister pack as soon as you open it. You're going to carry around in the package all these tokens and this plastic device, the use of which is completely not clear when you first see it. And this is really why we need a video on the game instead of just pictures or a description to show how it works. So one player on their turn is going to place a token in one of 16
slots.
Different slots. Yes. All right. Do you take that? And that's it. So once you get a token in here, you can see immediately, oh, things change. Stuff happens. You can hold this in many different directions, and the slots on each side are perpendicular. So ones run this way, the ones on the back run this way. Now, whichever way you hold this, you're going to get a different orientation of the pieces inside. Now the next player goes. He's going to carefully think about what to do. See, he's got 2 pieces in a row here.
So careful.
And it's very easy to mess up and not stop someone from winning. So let's just disrupt his plans right now by putting one inside here.
What a jerk!
What a jerk.
Right there.
Each time you take a turn, you can start by looking at the different orientations of the pieces. You can hold it by any of the 4 corners, and you can look on any side. So you have 8 orientations with the 16 openings, or the 8 troughs in here. There's a lot to consider for what might be happening. Here, I'm gonna put this one in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, see what happens?
I saw that plan. I saw it right immediately. Wait a minute.
So clearly, Mr. Smarty Pants over here has 3 in a row already, and I could put one on top here, but that does nothing because then he can just slide one underneath and still have 4 in a row.
I won.
So
Good
no,
game.
no,
Oh.
that was just an example. Let's mess you up instead. Oh, I've got 3 in a row this way. So look what I can do.
Oh, no, you
I can
don't
just
wanna
slide
do
one
that.
right here, and then I've got 4 in a row immediately.
Shoot me. Fine, you shouldn't shoot me.
Okay, I won't shoot you.
Good.
Good. So we played this a whole bunch of times.
And I still am
What?
really bad.
Winless?
Yes, winless. That's
Yes.
a good name.
Well, it's challenging, right? I don't know if you want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's hard, but I like it because I like strategy games.
You like strategy games. So what's been confusing or hard to see about this?
The thing where it's like each side, like, let's say, kind of how he did this. When I first played, I thought you would have to have it on the side, it on the side, it on the side, but instead it's
No, you can go on any side as long as you can see the 4 in a row. Then you are victorious. So you've got all these different things to look at while you're playing. And yet the game is incredibly quick because I mean I
of course you're
did 4
better.
tokens. Okay, I have played a few more strategy games than you in your time, but I mean we played this over and over and over again.
And I'm still winless.
Well, that's not the, don't focus on that. Focus on the bigger picture, the father-son bonding,
Ew.
the time spent together, have memories that we forge in fire.
Get me off!
All right, you want to leave?
Yeah.
Get out of here. All right. So that's the quick rundown of Quadrio. This is an incredible little 2-player game that again plays in 5 or 10 minutes, even less when your son's not paying attention and you're on camera harassing him to try to get things in the right shot and all that sort of stuff. He might have been distracted, possibly intentionally. Well, we'll see. But you play and you play again, you play again, you play again. If this thing had Hasbro's name on it and was marketed as Travel Connect 4, it would be selling hundreds of thousands of copies, millions of copies at little toy stores all over the country just for $10 and be flying out the door. And instead it's unknown and just now with some sort of presence on here. I'm sorry, Christopher. I'm sorry, Eves. I mean, this is a good game and it should get more exposure because for the right market, which includes young players who might not be thinking ahead too much. When you were thinking ahead, this possibly is solved. I have not even looked at this yet in detail because I just play things casually. I like to see how it runs out. Possibly this is solved because there are a limited number of positions and there are 8 orientations and you would have to figure out every possible thing to really get a sense of how this works. And instead, we just keep playing casually. Play again. We'll figure things out a little bit. He just puts stuff in without looking too closely. I look a little more closely, and so I win. But, you get players on even keel, and they'll have much more of a competition there. So, there you go. Hopefully, that lets you know all about Quadrio, and now I can share it with more people than just 3 or 4.